and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 22 expansion franchise mode here in Atlanta, Georgia with your Atlanta Thrashers. Super excited for today's episode because everything has culminated for this team, the 2025-2026 Atlanta Thrashers. This team might be pretty good. You, my assistant GMs, me, GM Thumbs, we collabed. We got together, and we built one of the strongest teams I think I've ever made. This is a good team. Obviously, we're going to take our sweet time starting this episode up because we got to let the viewers come in here. Hello, Arctic Snow Cone. You're the first guy here. Hello, Camo4. Welcome to the stream. It is a fine Sunday afternoon. I think it froze rain last night, so that's not very fun. But this is going to be a very, very fun-filled season. Yoshi Fanboy, welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and show you the roster, or the lineup, the 2025-2026 Atlanta Thrashers. We discussed this makeup of the roster at the end of last stream. Let me just make sure the stream is working. So, cause, I'm just trying to make sure. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, we good. Connor Bedard, Menard, and Sidney Crosby. The best player of his generation, Sidney Crosby, is here today with the Atlanta Thrashers. We signed him for $10 million at 1 year. Hopefully he can, rub off on Connor Bedard, who is already a higher overall than Sid the Kid. Menard is just a god. We love him very much. We signed him long-term, 8 years, $9.4 million. You guys helped me shape this roster. We got Philip Deneau. Vince Turris is getting better. Travis Konechny is here. Dawson Mercer, Sam Reinhart, and Kotkaniemi. I have a feeling the second line is going to struggle. I don't know why. Because every time you build a good team, they play like trash immediately, and then you got to figure some things out. So hopefully this team can come together and be good for us. Hopefully. It should be. There's still reason this team shouldn't. We went ahead and signed Yanni Kukkonen for the fourth line because I don't want Klim Kost in there. We'll talk about him in a moment. You have Sven Lilja graduating to the NHL, and Gary Mann. You got the two grinders and a two-way forward there on the fourth line. Sven Lilja. Ooh, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Got a lot of X factors on this team. Defensively, we made a massive trade. We had thought about Jacob Slavin. Slavin? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. Slavin? I don't know. We were going to trade for his rights at the draft, but I was convinced to wait until free agency. He didn't make it to free agency. I think, did he not re-sign with the Carolina Hurricanes for like a year? No, for 5 years. So Jacob Slavin is an Atlanta Thrasher. We made plenty of moves. I'm super happy to have him here. I had my eyes on him ever since we saw him on the block, and I never get to use him. So hopefully, with him and all of his X factors, bring this team into contention mode. You look at this. My God. I look at the makeup of this roster. Jesus. I completely agree with you, Cam. I completely agree with you there. Jake Bean, Enland, Luke Hughes, Jacob Slavin. Actually, do I want to do Luke Hughes on the first pairing? Like that? Ooh, get a +5 on that second pairing? I mean, do we want two offensive defensemen together? Probably not. Two-way offensive. What if we want to do like this? Would they get a well, they get a +5 there. Okay, so Luke Hughes on the first pairing. He's the offensive dynamo. Jacob Slavin and Jake Bean there. Brennan Gooley, who we signed to a tremendous 2-year, $2.7 million deal. Good for him. And then David Jiricek has graduated into the NHL. I still, if there's a guy to trade, and there's a trade to be made, It's him and a couple of other pieces because, you know, he's not growing as well. You know, I was told that he doesn't grow super well, and it seems like all of you were correct. Congratulations. High five. High five. High five. You got it right. But the thing is, the reason I have him is because he's got all that trade value. That's not going to diminish very soon as a medium elite. Hopefully that doesn't shift or move at all, but you know, if there's a guy to be moved, it's probably him. But let's test him out, see if he's any good for us. Please let this team be good. Our power play unit, Sidney Crosby centering, and then I put Connor Bedard on the point because look at that. Look at his shooting category. Oh, so good. So good. And Luke Hughes, dude, our power play unit was so bad last year compared to what we had on the ice. Vince Turris is there to beat people up. He was a playoff scorer. Hopefully that can translate to the regular season. How many goals did he have for us last year? He had 27 goals in his rookie year. Holy moly. Second PP line. PP. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Connor Bedard, I'm double shifting him, and Sam Reinhart, Dawson Mercer, and Enland. They should be scoring some goddamn goals. Hello, Chell Knight. Welcome to the stream. Connor Bedard, Menard. It's the yards. It's Connor Bedard's yard, baby. Sidney Crosby and Dawson Mercer. Pause and stop if you want to look at it, but it's a live stream, so I suggest not. It's bound to change throughout the year. Philip Deneau gets... Philip Deneau might be the most important move we made of the entire offseason. Hopefully he can come in and that his previous seasons translates here in Atlanta. Menard, what a beauty. Just, it's delicious. I think we've built such a good team, but EA Voodoo is bound to happen. I'm not gonna explode. I will die. I will have a stroke and die live on stream if we start bad. It's not... I will die. I don't want to, but it's bound to happen because it always happens. It always happens. Extra lines. Look at it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. 3-on-3. It's gorgeous. Extra attacker. Sidney Crosby, Connor Bedard. It's gorgeous, baby. Sorry. I really love what the hell is that noise? Hope you guys can hear that. I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Alexei Markov has grown to an 85. I didn't expect him to be the starting goaltender so soon for us. He did have 61 wins last year and played all 82 games, so that might have helped a bit in his growth, but hopefully he can come in and be solid for us. Yes, we're going to do what we usually do. 2 losses in a row and you're out. We go with the vibes. Cristiano Gianta is down there in the AHL. Michael DiPietro is the backup for right now. Scratch players are Jared Anderson-Dolan and Gabriel Carlson. In the AHL, there are a couple of guys to watch out for. Klim Kostin is down here in the AHL. I know what you're saying. Why don't you? Well, his trade value is coming up. I've noticed we could trade him for like a third right now. I wonder if I can keep him here. I don't know who suggested this. I forgot. Play him with our young guys. I want to see if Nicholas Pearson can grow like, because if he gets good enough, he will be the third line replacement for Philip Deneau down the line. So hopefully he can get some statistical growth there with Klim Kostin. Any other forwards to watch out for? I guess Kari Haino getting some second line time. Kapanen, Kapanen's actually quite... I gotta move Kapanen up. My bad. Let's do something like that. Yeah, I like that more. Okay, cool. That's better. Defensively, there's a lot of guys to watch out for. Alexei Afinogenov, who is, slowly but surely, getting better. I'm not sure if he'll ever be an NHL guy for us, especially with how deep our defensive prospect pool is. You do have Vladimir Voinov. Please grow. Arkhipov, who was the face-off specialist. He had the, I believe it was whatever the X factor is for like face-offs. I'm not sure what it's called. Dumoulin's there just as the extra guy down there if we need to bring up just in case for injuries. And then you have Lydecker. Scratch players, there's a couple guys that just couldn't fit. Solomon Sims, Matanen with all those X factors did not grow. That's why I'm sort of worried about the other defensemen that we have that are low elite. If 1 or 2 of them can grow to be NHL defensemen, I'll be happy. I'm just sort of worried that they won't. Gianta is the scratch player down there in the AHL because I assume he'll be up in the NHL relatively soon. as our third string. Jacques Dumont has graduated to the AHL. He would not want to play there at an 84. Well, guess what? He signed... No. I gave him a qualifying offer, and he signed it. And I will be trading him. This is a Klim Kostin hate page, right? I don't know why I don't know why. Right now, I'm not trading him. I will trade him when I can. But I did try doing that in the offseason. Nobody wanted him. But now everybody wants him. So we're going to wait a second. Jacques Dumont, and then you have Cole Noonan there in the AHL. Hopefully these two guys can get good statistical growth this year. Let's get this season friggin' going. Now, we did have the discussion about captaincy. Does Jesperi Kotkaniemi deserve to be captain? I'm going to leave it on him for right now. I feel like it's voodoo to strip him of the captaincy this moment. Connor Bedard is definitely on the short list of players to take over as captain and will probably be captain soon enough. Hello, Nate Wood. Welcome to the stream, baby. Welcome. Okay. I'm excited for this year. We're going to get the entire 2025-2026 regular season done this year. The first overall pick is looking like Reese Pope. What a name. Caden Oda, Pronger, McCormick, Eminger, Drieger. I doubt we're going to have a top pick this year, but who knows? Maybe we'll lose 50 games. I don't know. Alexei Petrangelov. Welcome to the stream. Franchise mode legend. Let me put that right there. I got my water. Delicious. Okay, here we go. Game one. I'm not slow simming a goddamn thing. I'm not doing it. Gary, man, you want to... what kind of dumb trade offer is that? No, everybody off the block. But I will... You know what? I'll keep Klim Kostin on the block. Klim Kostin. He's all the way down there. He's got some trade value now, so let's put him... Klim Kostin, you're going to wait there in the AHL. That's how it's going to be. You can chill there for a moment. You've seen Jiricek grow. Well, sometimes players, they just don't. It just depends, man. Hopefully he does. He's only 21, so he still has room to grow, and he's on the third pairing now, so it took him 3-4 years to get to the NHL, but that's okay. We all go through our things at different times in life, but it's okay. I have faith. No, I don't. But I have reason to believe this team should be good. Well, thank you for stopping by, Alexi. I really appreciate it. Oilers, man, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Jay Birdie. Welcome to the stream, game 1 of 82. Let's get this season underway. I'm not slow simming. I'm not doing it. Washington, game 1. Alexei Markov gets his first career NHL win. 4-3 overtime win. 2-0. We are doing the 2 regulation losses in a row and you get kicked out. So maybe Gianta will be here at some point, but who knows? Draft class, we're not going to worry about too much this year. Gianta for a 5th. Montreal, are you really trying to steal the best third-string goalie in the entire league for a 5th-round pick? Alexi, I've been doing pretty good. I hope everybody else is doing fantastic as well. 2-0 shutout win. 3-0. 4-0 to start the year. Yes. That's your guess, Speedy Gaming. Connor Bedard with 102 points and 43 goals. Yeah, who do you think is going to be the top scorer on this team? Leave your bets now. Leave them now, even though you're probably not going to win anything. I appreciate it, Jay Birdie. I guess I streamed every weekday this past week, but there is a new franchise mode starting tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No live stream. It's just going to be a regular series like what we did with Toronto, so be sure to check that out when it's out. Anaheim, let's keep it going. 4-0 to start the year. We're bound to lose eventually. 4-2 loss, 4-2 loss there. We're 4-1 on the year. Montreal rebound win potentially. Come on, Alexi, rebound. 1-0 shutout win. There you go. Okay, let's keep it going. You think Menard's gonna have the hot... Okay, Menard's an interesting choice. Menard is a very interesting choice. Walker and Hayden Fleury for 2 seconds in Giunta. No. Do not talk to me like that. Do not. Oh, Pittsburgh! Oh, they lost Crosby! Oh, they lost Crosby! And they're 0-7-1. Oh, you poor Pittsburgh Penguins. Do we slow sim it? Do we give it? No, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't go in and lose to an 0-7-1 team because we're going to in regulation, obviously. That's how the... No. Menard has been injured until November 4th. That's not very long. I'm just going to go head coach replace player for right now. It's not very long. We lost to an 0-7-1 team, obviously, right? That's how that make... Okay. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, okay? This is not how this is going to go. Head coach replace player. Vancouver. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. We're an injury away from losing... like, what the heck? Amir Menard is leading the team in points. Does that mean Crosby and Bedard are just not producing? Because it wouldn't surprise me if they weren't. Like, because it's voodoo. Crosby, yeah. Okay, so they are producing. That's Turris, 7 points. Kotkaniemi, 6 points. Reinhardt, okay. Second line, okay, goaltending. Markov, you came in 6-3-1 with the 901. Sorry, you're getting kicked out, Markov, so early. We're going to have to go with DiPietro for a little bit. He is the veteran on this goaltending trio, technically. So we're going to go ahead and give him the moment to shine. Obviously, Menard will be back here relatively soon. Please do. Markov, you're coming out. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. We're gonna put Mercer there for just a little bit. Just a little. It's 1 or 2 games. All this team needs to do is make the playoffs. We don't need to win a President's Trophy. We just need to be consistent, and I need to see my top guys be top guys. You hear me? You see me? Brendan Gooley had 3 points. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep it going. Start of November. We should be getting a couple of guys back here relatively soon. Amir Menard is back, baby. Best two-way forward in the NHL. Let's get him back. Let's get him back. Jarrett Anderson Dolan. I completely agree, Nate Wood. I was just mentioning that earlier. How do we get him at that price? I don't understand. I do not understand how we got him that cheap. I don't know. Third, Noonan, Korobov for... Okay, we're getting trade offers. Do we beat Detroit? 5-4 shootout loss. Not a great stretch of games here, boys. What is happening? Oh my God. 2-1 win. Nice rebound. Appreciate it, DiPietro. We should be obliterating teams like that. 7-1 win over the Colorado Avalanche. EA Sports. It's barely a game. Okay, we got Tampa Bay and New York. New York Rangers. Let's see if we can get to 10 wins here. Come on. 1-0 shutout win. We've got a couple of shutouts this year. Okay. Okay. Jake Bean is fully healed. Welcome back. I'd appreciate it if we could just stay relatively healthy. Just relatively healthy. Gabriel Carlson came in. Was a pretty decent addition in free agency. I believe we let him go and then brought him back. Jiricek's -1, but he's not going to be here to put up points. Brendan Gooley, not bad. Okay, Gabriel Carlson, get out of here. Let's go, Jake Bean. Welcome back. Jake, how are you? 1 point. That is not good. You're supposed to be an offensive defenseman. What's going on here, Jake Bean? I'm kind of getting sick of him. Especially at the price point we're paying him. He's kind of overrated. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at 84 overall, he's got time. Okay, that's a couple wins in a row there. Appreciate it. 6-2 win, and the boys are first place in the division. The Hurricanes are right behind us. They do have one game over us. The Capitals are a little far out. Panthers, Red Wings are a great team. Wild and Blackhawks, Ducks, Canucks. Yeah, we got some pretty damn good contenders for the President's Trophy this year. Let's go 3 more games. Is Jiricek offensive or two-way? I'm assuming he's two-way. Just with his stats. I'm assuming he's two-way. Okay, let's go. 4-3 shootout loss, but that is our first loss since Detroit, and we have not lost in regulation since the Vancouver Canucks at the end of last month. Delicious. Is the real Thrashers logo in the game? Unfortunately, it's not, but if you download my roster, Thumb's roster on PS4, you will be able to use my version of the Atlanta Thrashers. Yeah, Jiricek has been injured. There he goes, getting injured again. So we did lose in regulation there, so that's 3 losses in a row. I'm feeling pretty inclined to take out DiPietro now. Bastion's hurt in the AHL, but we do rebound with a win there against the Predators. We did pick up, we picked up points. 14, 4, and 3. Keep it going. Toronto to not end the month, but closing in on it. 6-2 win. We'll roll with DiPietro here, unless he loses terribly against Columbus. Caro Hino. Columbus. 4-3 win at the end of November. Welcome December. Happy birthday to me. 16, 4, and 3. We are tied for first in the division. We still have a game at hand over the Hurricanes. Nate Wood, Owen, I think Gerard would do better than Jake Bean. Just saying, Leafs fan. He, interesting. Connor Bedard, look at him. Look, stare at the God amongst men. Connor Bedard. Thank you. Okay, Connor Bedard, 27 points, 26 for Menard. Menard, man! When I drafted him, I never expected him to be a cornerstone of this franchise. Now, I know that's mean to him, but man, because usually the first the draft after the expansion draft, there's a bunch of random players. If you don't get lucky, you get a crappy lottery pick, and it's a medium top 6 forward, right? But this guy, look at his... I just got to admire him here for a second because his wrist shot power it's such a hard shot. His wrist shot accuracy is even better. His slap shot, he doesn't slap shot. He doesn't do it. Offensively and defensively aware, he's so aware. He's so aware. He's so woke. Passing it, he's more like a playmaker than he is a two-way forward. Skating wise could be a tad better, but he's fast. Physicality, yeah, he's gonna throw his body around. I'm quite happy with this. Dawson Mercer, 10 goals. Now that is exactly what I needed to see from Dawson Mercer. Now, Dawson Mercer seems to have floated around 84 overall since like it's been 3 years since he got to like 84. He hasn't really grown too much since then, but statistically he just keeps getting better. Owen out here just staring at Nards. That's funny. I get it. Menard is built so weird. He's built very weird, but I love him. He's the best of all worlds, you know? He's best of all worlds. Vince Turris, 14 points in 23 games. I love him. Philip Deneau, now, he's come in with only 9 points. I don't expect him to be putting up 50, 60 points. That's not what I expect from him on this team. As long as he adds some value. As long as he adds value to the roster. 9 points for Konechny, Kukunin with 8, Gary Mann with 6, Liljia with 4, Anderson Dolan with 0, but he only played 1 game, so that sucks for him. Luke Hughes, 13 points. I'm glad to have him here. 8 for Enland, 6 for Slavin. Bean with 4. Bean's sort of... If I'm going to move a defenseman, it's going to be Jake Bean. His contract, it needs to be... For $6 million, for almost $6 million, if we're rounding up here. That's not good enough. It's just not good enough. Gooley is even better than the offensive defenseman that we have. I mean, they haven't played the same amount of games, but it is what it is. Jiricek, 13. Carlson, 1 and 7. Goaltending-wise... Okay, so goaltending has been... relatively, record-wise, DiPietro has been quite good for us. He had a very good month. And I'm not going to take him out until he loses 2 regulation games in a row. Those are the rules. It's not... I could break them. I'm GM. I'll do what I want. I'm GM and coach! GM and coach! Bean for Gerard. Oh, my God. You really want Gerard. You really want Gerard. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta see what that noise is. Hold on 2 seconds. What is it? Is it water dripping? Hold on. What is it? What is the noise? My God. My bad. Okay, let's get back to the stream. My bad, everyone. My bad. I won't do it again. See, I'm like the Flash. You never noticed I was gone. Okay. Back to the regular season, everyone. 27 points for Connor Bedard. He's an absolute stud. Contract-wise, is there any contracts to negotiate? I mean, we got Enlund, Luke Hughes, and Connor Bedard all on great contracts last time we negotiated. Crosby, obviously. Jiricek, could we sign you? Could I do like 8 years at like... But he's not great. Is he? How have you... Like 3 points? I mean, he's +3. Like, that's not bad. He's 22, but he's not really going to grow. I could give him an 8-year deal, but, you know... Meh. Alexi says, however, if we trade KK, my vote would be Menard, then Mercer. Okay, captaincy-wise. I like that. Okay. Back to the regular season, 16-4-3. Great record. Hopefully we can keep this going. Come on, boys. Back in December. DiPietro, you're still the guy. I'd like to get Alexi back in there at some point just to keep him growing because he has grown like a weed. Samuelson is hurt in the AHL. Unfortunately, Jiricek is back. I hope I'm not butchering that too much. He is from Czechia, but... it is what it is. Gabriel Carlson, have you come in? Were you better? I mean, it wasn't bad for us. I'm happy to see we have good replacement players, just in case. Come on, keep it going. You think Bedard's going to have 93 points this year? Hopefully he could. I would love to see him win like an Art Ross one of these days. 3-1 win against Chicago. I will stop it if we lose 2 regulation games in a row. Draft class, I'm not too worried about. Dow... Drew Doughty for a... You get out of here, LA. That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. Oh. Sorry, that's really funny to me. Sorry, that's hilarious. That's funny. That's funny. That's what he's making right now in the NHL. Sorry, I'm fine. Material Girl. 3-2. Okay, that's 5 wins in a row after a 2-0 shutout loss. 22-5-3. I want to go out and say this team's probably good. 47 points, leads the entire NHL. We're up by 5 points on the Hurricanes. They're a great team. I wouldn't want to mess with them too much. LA and Washington here. Oh, Ivan Provorov. Yeah, that's unnecessary. $10 million? What are you smoking, Washington? What's going on here? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like me some Provorov. I do. I don't hate him. I agree with you, the Leafs fan. I do. I mean, you got Ovechkin chilling. Hey, Ovechkin. I thought he retired already. Maybe I'm losing it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm absolutely... I just wanted to see the magic, you know. LA here. 6 wins in a row. And 7 wins in a row. Keep it going, boys. We do have the Hurricanes, who are only... I mean, they're slowly falling back, but I don't want to slow sim. I do not. And if we're going to slow sim a game, let's slow sim that one. Screw it. Let's... No. I mean, they're interesting me some... They're offering me some interesting trades this year. I'll give them that. Here we go. Slow sim the game against the Hurricanes. I don't slow sim many games because guess what it is? It's voodoo. Just look at the playoffs. Gives me heart palpitations. First period, 1-1. Luke Hughes and Boone Jenner. Buttery friggin' name. Second period, 3-2. Connor Bedard. Connor Bedard's yard and Gary Mann. Here we go. Third period underway. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cam. Sid the Kid. Oh, it's so weird seeing him with Atlanta. It's just weird picturing that in your mind, in your brain. Like, picture it. It's weird, right? It gives you, like, it's just, like, weird. It's gross. Luke Hughes, second goal of the game. Offensively, we should be able to compete with absolutely anybody else in the league as long as we get okay goaltending. DiPietro gets the win. Sidney Crosby secures it. Your first star, Luke Hughes, who is basically a defensive sniper. That's what he is. And he's a great defenseman to have. Here we go. That's 8 wins in a row. Can we keep the streak going? Philadelphia, they're gonna beat us. 3-2, overtime loss. But we keep the point streak going. Point streak is at 9 games. Crosby is a Thrasher legend. It's weird saying that, but he is already. Boston, the point streak is extended to 10 games. Anaheim, make it 11, make it 11, make it 11, make it 11, 11 games with at least a point. Only 1 game without 2 points in that stretch. I kind of want to go until we lose in regulation. So here we go. Montreal, here in a new year, Evgeny Malkin. You want me to trade a medium elite goalie for Evgeny Malkin? And I'm going to assume he's like an 80, 82, 83? Ooh, Evgeny, it's time to retire, buddy. It's time to retire. There we go. 1st of January, great way to start off a new year. 27, 6-4. I want to see how our top guys played that month. Menard. Oh my god, we are first place in the NHL. Sorry, I almost died there. Woo! Special teams. Time to check special teams. Where are we? They gotta be pretty good. Goals for, we are tied for first with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Goals against, we are third best. No, oh my god, sorry, we're first with 85 goals against. Jesus, that's incredible. That's a great ratio. Power play, we're only 17%. How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense. Penalty kill wise, we are at 88%. That's the Philip Deneau effect. That's the Philip Deneau effect. You heard it here first, folks. Okay. Menard leading the team in points. What a stud. Connor Bedard and Menard. And he has 1 less game than everybody else. Sidney Crosby, just under a point per game. You know, that's where I expect it. I don't expect him to put up like 100, because he hasn't put up 100 since 2019. But like, if we can get like 80, maybe 80 points out of him, I'm cool with it. Kotkaniemi, 30 points. Sam Reinhart, 27. Vince Turris, 25. And he's happy. Yeah, he's happy. Even though he's on the third line, he's still happy with time allocation. Dawson Mercer, 15 goals. Turris passed him. Konechny, Philip Deneau, 12 points. Okay. He is still a +2. As long as he's helping out. Kukanen, Gary Mann, Lilja. Yeah, I'm happy with... How can I be mad with the way we're playing right now? I guess we're checking goalies first. DiPietro. The goalies have been stellar for us. Isn't it cool? Maybe just maybe, is Jacob Slavin. Slavin? Somebody tell me in the comments. Is it Slavin or Slavin? Is it Jakob or Jacob? Jacob Slavin. Slavin? Somebody tell me, please. Luke Hughes. Only 6 goals. He's usually good for... Like, I mean, he's fine. As long as he's got 21 points, I can't be mad. 14 for Enland. 10 for Bean. Okay. Better. Definitely better. You do have Jacob Slavin. Gooley, great. Juracek, hey, buddy. I'm happy to see that. Is he not happy? What is he not happy about? Oh, being injured. Yeah, I get that. I get it. And we already checked goaltending. Are we halfway through the year? We are basically halfway through the year. Slavin? It's Slavin. Okay. Thank you, Speedy Gaming. Appreciate it. Jacob Slavin. Okay. Entire league. Who is the best goalie in the league? Spencer Knight has the most wins, but I mean statistically, our goalies have the best tandem, right? 919 there. Robin Leonard. I'd probably give it to Robin Leonard right now. Somewhere around there. Rookie skaters. Slavin? Is it Slavin? Jacob Slavin? I don't know. The best rookie is Danny Zilkin? Phillips, Aegon, Gustad. Oh, we almost moved up to draft Gustad this past year. This past year? Damn, he's quite solid. Okay, not a bad rookie class. Defensively, 35 points for Miro Heiskanen. Makes sense. Connor, nope, Kill McCarr. Sorry, I got Connor Bedard on the mind. My bad. Norlinder. Oh, did he actually grow to be something in this game? That never friggin' happens. Ever, when I have him. Why is that not? It's Slavin? Jacob Slavin. Cool. And the Art Ross. Who is it going to be? Kirill Kaprizov, 53, 52, 51, 30, 49. Menard and Bedard are up there, though. You know, if they go on a nice run there to end the season, maybe, just maybe. Goals for Jack Eichel, Nikita Kucherov, Austin Matthews. The huge. Not surprising at all. Let's keep the season going. Can I negotiate with Sidney Crosby? I mean, he might retire, you know? Oh, and current thoughts on Jake Bean. He's a little overpaid. If it's for 2 more years, if there's a guy to be moved on the D-core, it's probably him. Probably. If, you know, we want to make an upgrade. Probably him. Probably. Here we are, January 2026. Welcome to the new year. We already lost 1. DiPietro, don't start the year off bad. Rebound here against Minnesota. Rebound. Come on. 6-3 win. Okay, Pittsburgh. They got better. They started 0-7-1, got their first win against us. And we whoop them terribly. Okay, keep it going. Taking things slow here. No, thank you. Does he? Okay, Oilers, man. Danny Zilkin, solid prospect. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. 36-4. Finneganov. Is that Josh Anderson? It's Joey Anderson. Yeah. So maybe Gerard. Maybe, but it's gotta make sense, you know. If he's still performing as well as he is. Menard injured once again. Dude has had a rough season with injuries. I guess he only had the one and only missed 1 game. It's January 19th. He'll be back within a week. We got a couple of games, but I'm going to trust the squad. Then yes, sir. Losing him sucks. We lose there against Colorado. We beat them 7-1 last time. 2 regulation losses this month. Tampa Bay, that is 2 in a row. And he's out of here. Okay, Connor BEDARD'S stepped the hell up. It's nice to see. Okay, 2 of those losses might... You know, we did lose Menard, but it is time to pull DiPietro. He's been in the net for like 2-3 months now. Let's get him out of there. Okay, let's get him out. DiPietro. I could go ahead and call up Giantip. I'm not going to do that. Markov was really good for us in his first stint with us. So I'm not going to call up Gianta unless we lose 2 more in a row. straight out of the gate. My headphones. What are you caught on? Leave me alone. Okay. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. On a Sunday? The Lord's Day? You better pray. Owen sounded like the kinda hot voice. Yeah, I love doing that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's rebound here. We're going to get Menard back right before the Rangers game. Menard, my boy! It sucks that we lost him again. It sucks. Isn't he supposed to be the strong? Maybe he's protecting. Maybe he's acting as protector on the first line and taking all the tough hits. Dude, he's so good. He's so good. Okay, just stay healthy. Stay healthy. Eat your kill shakes. Do your push-ups. Be healthy, please. Okay, interesting trade alert. Gary, man, I'm not moving him. Unless... Just leave me alone, headphones! You're watching football, Nate Wood? That sounds fun. No. God, no. I'm not doing that. God, no. I'm not doing that. Come on, Menard is back! 2 losses... Okay, that's 1 loss in a row. And an 8-2 rebound win. So we lost 3 in a row. That sucks. We did just get Menard back. Let's get to the end of the month. I'm giving Markov until the end of January. And if he loses all 3 games, well, he's getting canned, baby. He's getting canned. What kind of trade offers are there? At least we're getting lots of trade offers this year. Like, hey, GMs are like, hey, you want to give us all your best stuff and we're going to give you nothing? It is the last week. How are my Bills? I haven't really... They didn't make the playoffs this year, did they? I don't watch much football. I watch playoff football. But I don't really watch a whole lot of football. My favorite team in the NHL, unfortunately, it's Montreal Canadiens. Unfortunately. Man and Giunta are the next Ovechkin and Brodeur. Trust me, totally, if that's even possible. If you can believe, if you could dream, you can believe. Is that the phrase? I don't know. Menard probably lactose intolerant, would explain the constant injuries because of his weak bones. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, Jesus, man. Come on, injuries. Leave us alone. Please. March 7th. What month is it? It's February. February. Oh, that's cool, Nate Wood. That's cool. I guess I'll be watching the Bills in the playoffs. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we won 2 in a row. Philip Deneau is out. That's not fun. This is not fun at all. Is there a guy we want to, graduate into the NHL? In the AHL? Who wants to come up? Is there a guy? Maybe we just go with Jared Anderson-Dolan on the 3rd. Pearson here. Klim... Is it time to give Klim Kostin has a very good year in the AHL. Is it time to give him a shot? No, because when he comes back, we'll have to... No. Oh, damn, that sucks. You know what? What if I do that? Do I want Kukanen on the 3rd? Let's just go with Jared Anderson-Dolan. It's a month. This team is good enough that we should just be fine. We're good enough. We are good enough. KK to the 3rd line, slide Turris in the old spot. Why? We could put Jesperi Kotkaniemi on the 3rd line. Yeah, exactly, Nate Wood. I completely agree. Why would we put Kotkaniemi on the 3rd line? He has 42 points. That is great. That is what we expect. That's good stuff. No, our bottom 6 should be fine in for a month, unless we catastrophically something terrible. Don't knock on wood. Nothing better. Come on, boys. Headstrong. That's the only way we're gonna win a Stanley Cup championship here in Atlanta. That's the reason. Previous Atlanta Thrasher or Atlanta management in the NHL didn't win. They didn't have mental fortitude. But here we are, GM thumbs. We're winning a championship, damn it. Noah Hannafin's an interesting choice. KK's doing fine. Check Turris's role. I mean, can I check it from here? I don't feel like going back out again. Turris, I mean, he's been fine he's been great for us on, he's technically a second liner, yes. He's got 38 points, 28 goals, and he's happy. He's happy. Morale-wise, he's happy, so until he's gets, like, hey, like, again, next year, he's second liner. Next year, he's a second liner, okay? Next year, he's a second liner for us. Next year, he's a second liner. Or maybe a first. Maybe a first. Who knows? 4. Okay. Okay. Keep it going, boys. Yeah, you gotta win for Danault. He's the martyr on this team. Oh, Menard! Oh, for the love of God! Ah! What? No. There's something wrong with the injury slider. What the hell is going on? That's ridiculous. No, it's ridiculous this year. That's messed up. Have I given up faith in the Montreal Canadiens this year? What do you think? They're literally the worst team in the NHL. Nate Wood, appreciate you stopping by, Nate Wood. I appreciate it, buddy. Enjoy football. Okay. What was I doing? Injuries. Hey, yeah, injuries are bothering me this year. It's not... Has changed? No! It's 9! That's what it's always been! Some years it's good to us, some years it's not. And it has been so bad. Menard heard it. But see, was Menard ever an injury problem before? Dude, that sucks. That's 1 month without Menard. Oh my God. Jesus, man. I gotta graduate somebody into the NHL. I think it's Klim Kostin. Yeah, I'm doing Klim Kostin. Yeah, I don't care. You know what? If we have him, I'm calling him up. I don't care. We can trade him afterwards. We need him. We need him now. We need him. Okay? I don't care if he's waiver eligible. We can just trade him away and that be the end of it. This is his chance. He's had a point per game season, over a point per game season in the AHL. This is his time. He gets a month. He gets a month to be the guy. Okay? Come in and try to save. Or not even save. What the hell? There's nothing wrong with the roster! Too many dress skaters. What does that even mean? Dude, just do best lines. I don't even... Head coach, bro. I don't care. It's driving me absolutely nuts. Was Pearson still there? Hold on. Hold on. Where do they put Pearson? Oh, Pearson's goes back up on the first line. Pearson always up. Pearson, yeah, baby. He's growing. He's growing. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. Kapanen will stay there. We can do that. No. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, we have bigger issues to worry about right now. Klim Kostin into the NHL. I'm glad we held on to him. This is your time, buddy. Gabriel Carlson, time to come out. Okay, now you're coming in. You gotta be the man. I could have gone to Nola. Yeah, sorry, Volter. I could have just done that. I just didn't really feel like it. Klim Kostin. No, yeah, I probably would have figured it out, but it's a live stream, so I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like it. Injuries. Holy Jesus. Klim Kostin has come in for relief. We've given him first line time. Then we can use him as a trade asset. The deadline is when? The deadline is... The deadline is there. Oh, for the love of God, man. Keep it going. Keep it going. Here we go. Oh, Jets have fired their head coach. Okay, now I'm a little worried. We're 38. All we got to do is make the playoffs. We're going to hit 40 wins here pretty soon. That is our 11th loss of the year. New Jersey Devils. 6-1 win. Okay, keep it going. Klim Kostin, you better be playing your mind. You better be playing out of your goddamn mind. You better be playing out of your mind. Okay, now this is when we start to. It's 2 losses in a row. He's getting pulled. Who's in net right now for us? Is it Markov? I think it's Markov. Okay, Bedard, in this time of crisis with all injuries, Connor Bedard has been like, hey, I'm just going to be the greatest player to have ever lived. And I appreciate that. Klim, how you doing? Awful. He's so bad. Okay, Turris, you're getting first line time. Congratulations. Markov, pretty bad. Okay, DiPietro, you were great for us. Come back in. Okay, here we go. No, I'm not calling up Gianta for memes. That's not what I'm... No, I'm not calling up... He lost in overtime last year for us in Game 6 against the Devils. Okay? I know that's harsh. But right now when we're playing for a potential President's Trophy... Oh my god, the injuries are killing me! Head coach, place player. Come on, boys. Come on! Ah! What are you doing? Jesus, man. Come on, boys. Pull up your bootstraps and do something. There you go, 6-1 win. And we're here at the deadline. Hey! Klim Kostin, it's time to... do we... Yeah, I think Klim Kostin's gone. Yeah. I think I'm just going to trade Klim Kostin. Because he makes me mad. Oh, you know what we have to do? We got to check around the entire league. I'm not going into the deadline. There won't be anything there. No, it won't happen. And I don't want to mess up all my lines because EA here in 2022, we still can't have the ability to just save lines that we like. No, we can't. We can't have anything nice, can we, EA? No, we can't. Anything on the block. What would we even need? What would this team even need? I mean, Kachuk's out there. He wasn't very great for us last time I had him, so no. Cernak. How has he been for Carolina? Not bad. Chicago. And don't worry, I'll check Klim's stats before we trade him. I doubt they turned around for him. I'm going to say this. I doubt. We gave him the opportunity. Opportunity of a lifetime. Of a lifetime. Oh. Oh. Hello. You've been on the block for a while. Do you fit this team? I'll come back to you. We don't need to be swapping prospects right now, but he's interesting. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, Klim Kostin, he had this final opportunity and absolutely blew it. He blew it. He blew it. It happens. It just happens. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. Switch up Bean for a better offensive defenseman. I agree with that, but if there's not a guy out there, probably no reason. I'm not gonna force anything this second. Anything on the block. What do you want me to do? Check his point. Yeah, okay. Klim Kost, man, he had his opportunity. He had his opportunity. His opportunity, as Mike Babcock would say. Opportunity. Oh wow, that's the wow, nothing? Cool. Well, unfortunately, not really anything on the block that I like. Pearson's getting better though. That's pretty cool to see. Sidney Crosby. Philip Deneau's hurt. That sucks. Klim cost him money literally. He's making $4 million this year. Klim, get out of my goddamn face. Oh, actually, Klim, what have you done? Okay. Now we have to... Okay. Here's a question. Because we can't, and there's not really any trades out there that I really like, I'm not trading for Girard. If Colorado... Yeah, I'm not doing that. No, he didn't work. No. Fit our needs, just willing to send a lot of value as needed. Perfect piece. Okay, yeah, no, I agree, but I don't like Girard. I don't think he'd fit. It's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it for him on this team. I don't, honestly. Like, we have offensive defensemen already. Jake Bean is a solid secondary offensive. Like, let's look at Jake Bean. Let's look at Jake Bean. He's got 24 points, and he's a half point per, almost half point per. I mean, literally, he's not bad. I don't hate what he's. No, I'm holding on to Jake Bean. He's fine. He's fine. And then you have Enlund and Hugheser who are putting up fantastic numbers as, I mean, Enlund's not an offensive defenseman, but he might as well be. Klim Kostin. Do we go trade for that? I mean, do we hold on to Klim Kostin? That's the question I was trying to ask. Because of our injuries right now, is it just best to hold on to him? And we might lose him. Because right now, if we do find trade, all we're going to get is third-round picks. Second, maybe. But, like, he's, like, I would rather... I mean, he sucks. He has not been great. We could take a second-round pick, but I feel like we're in the position... that we need to win. Like, we're going to be able to win for a long time with the players that we have on this team that are so young. We're going to be in a window to win for a very long time. I don't think you're understanding what I'm trying to say here. We need Klim Kostin right now. What's the point of going and trading for, another guy when we have Klim Kostin for free? No trusting. What do you mean? Maybe, okay. Maybe! I'm the GM! No, okay, maybe. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Try and snag the prospect D-man from Edmonton. You're first. He's better than anything you'd get with it. Yeah. But we already have a logjam at defense anyways, right? We could go get Tkachuk. We could. We have the money. How much money do we have right now, actually? That's a good question. We have plenty. So we could realistically get Tkachuk, but where would he fit on this team? We're just waiting for guys to come back from injury, you know? Man, I'm not... And Klim Kostin fits our coach perfectly. You said Edvinson? Edvinson? I mean, not bad for Detroit, but... Defensive line 3. Yeah, I don't think we make a trade here. I think maybe we just... maybe we stick to our guns. And injuries happen. All we need to do is make the playoffs. That's all we need to do. That's all we need to do. I'm going to check free agents. Mental fortitude. Okay, guys. Mental fortitude. Mental fortitude. Fabry. Johansson. Not bad. How many contracts do we have? 48. Interesting. Maybe I sign one of these. I don't like the Edmonton D prospect. I don't. If I'm being honest. I mean, he's 21. He's basically in the same spot as Jiricek. He is a defensive defenseman, though. Those are hard to come by. I'm going to sign Fabry. Fabry or... I'm going to sign Fabry. I'm going to sign Fabry to a contract. I'm going to sign him. I'm going to sign him to a contract. Cool. He should sign. Yeah, I think we should... As GM of this team, I feel with our injury problems right now, it would be wrong to trade Klim Kostin. And I know I said get the hell out of here, Klim. Is Huuttinen not on the... Wait, hold on. Was that defensive prospect not in Edmonton? Am I having a stroke here? What's going on? I thought he was in Edmonton. Was he not? Somebody tell me where he is. I completely forgot. Was he not on Edmonton? Was it not that Huuttinen guy? Was it not that Huuttinen guy? Was it literally... It was him. He's off the block. Am I having a massive stroke right now or something? Yeah, he's off the block. He's not on the block anymore. What the... They're not on the block anymore. Cool. Yeah, he's just not on the block. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. I'm taking executive action as GM of this team. We're not making a move. I'm saying it. Nope. I'm not making a move. Sorry, guys. I'm making my decision as GM. We are sticking to our guns with this team. We don't want to mess anything up. This team is good. We have 41 wins. We're the best team in the league. Yeah, we didn't even sim a day and he's off the block. I don't know what happened there, right? I'm not having a moment. He was on the block. It was Huuttinen. Okay, so no trades. We're done. We're not making any trades, okay? We can't make any trades because I just simmed past it. So we're done. Fabry should sign here relatively soon, just in case. That's that extra forward for free. I'm holding on to Klim for a bit. We can let him go. We don't. We are such a good team with all of our assets. Klim Kostin is nothing to us. But right now, we need him. And he needs us, okay? So he has the ability to get his trade value up. Maybe he plays it as an 84 overall. He fits this coach's chemistry. Let's keep it going. But I appreciate the discussion. You guys had a lot of fantastic ideas. You made me think about things, and I appreciate that, okay? Dylan DeMello. Get out of here! Get out of here! Jacques Dumont is back for the AHL. That's good to see. Pearson, how are you doing, buddy? Ooh, he's gonna have good growth. He's playing better without Klim Kostin. Huuttinen, maybe not now, but at the draft. No, Huuttinen's been on the block for a while, so I have a feeling he'll probably be back on the block again. But he's not a move you make in the regular season, you know? Ooh, Dumont is a goalie. Well, yeah, he's a goalie, but he's a goalie that might be a goalie for us eventually. Woohoo! Turris, he's already at an 86. Robbie Fabry accepts the contract. Cool, so we have that extra forward. 5-0 shutout. Philip Deneau, welcome back. Philip Deneau, it's good to see you, buddy. Now, stupid, don't get hurt again. Or again, that's the first time he was hurt, and it was for a while, so just welcome back. Welcome back. That's all I can really say. Klim, play your heart out, baby. We lose against Carolina. That's no fun. Can we rebound against Philly? I'd rather not move around my goaltenders too much. We're here. We're a playoff team. Philly. 4-3 win, okay. Bruins. Shut your goddamn mouth, Leafs fan. Do not say that. Don't say it. Don't put that voodoo in chat. You guys always do that. Anaheim. 2-1 OT loss. Still picking up points. We're not going to hit 60 wins this year, unfortunately. Too bad. I still think we've lost a lot in extra time, though, even with the guys that we have, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense how we're losing so much in extra time. I don't know. Minnesota and Pittsburgh. Okay, 3-1 loss. 3-0 shutout win. Okay, 4 wins away from 50. That's what we had last year. View draft class. Yeah. Owen is Steve Dangle light. Buddy, that is the greatest compliment I have ever received. I hope you know that. Steve Dangle is my idol. I appreciate it. Woo! Gonna be a pretty damn good top. Oh, you have a medium elite player going at 7? A Finneganov? Okay, a Finneganov. You're Russian? I'm Russian to love you, okay? Reese Pope, though. Medium. Oh, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. Menard! He's a pirate. Sorry. Vince Turris, how did you... I should have looked at how he was doing, or how many points he had when I put him up there. I don't know if any of you guys remember. 51 points, 35 goals. This kid is a killer. He is murdering everything in his path, and you know what the first line is going to be in the future? It's going to be Vince Turris, Connor Bedard, and Menard. I love them so much. But Vince Turris, I mean, Klim Kostin. Hey, Klim. Klim, he's got, 7 points in 17 games. He's a +4, which isn't bad, Klim. That's not bad at all. But hey, guess what, buddy? Guess what? Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, I love saying that. I love it. Okay, Menard is back. Turris. I hate keeping Turris here, but man, I mean, no, you know what? He's right now he's a third line guy with 35 goals. I feel him on our third line right now with 35 goals only makes us a scarier team. Right now, we could put him up in the top 6 with all of our other fantastic players, but if he's in the bottom 6, that's a scary goddamn threat that you're going to have to throw your weaker players out against, you know? So we've lost a lot of games the last little bit. We're not picking up as many points as I thought we would down the stretch, but okay, it's okay. Detroit, who's going to beat us like 7-2, obviously. Okay, I'm pulling DiPietro. He is not. Who's in net right now? Is it DiPietro? Ugh. 80 points for Connor Bedard. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. What did I need to do? Oh, right, goaltending. DiPietro. I still got a 9. He's not the problem in those games. Markov, you can come back. Yeah, let's just keep it going. Keep it going, boys. Come on. We only got 10 games left in the year, 101 points. We've clinched the playoffs for the second straight season, and we might be taking home a President's Trophy. We have a lot of teams nipping at our heels, so we're going to have to play good hockey for the next 10 games. I want to see this team dominate, man. I want us to go on another 7-game win streak, boys. 5-2 win. Colorado. Okay, guys. April 9th. He'll be back for the playoffs. Cool. Is this going to be a problem? Is this going to be a problem? Because I love Menard. I love what he's able to do. I've had nothing but positive things to say about him. Okay, head coach plays player then. Klim Kostin will get in then. Do I want Klim Kostin there? No, Vince Turris is going up to the first line again, so... No, do not be saying trade Menard. That is not a question for right now. That is not a thing we're going to talk about right now. It sucks that he got hurt, but let's look. I mean, let me look at Menard. Has he missed time before, or is it just one of those years? And I had that thought before the stream too, like, man, this team is going to be great if injuries don't, murder us. Okay, let's look at him. What's his durability? What's his durability? Durability's 80. So, yeah, it's 80. I've seen players with 87 durability that go out a lot more. If this happens in back-to-back years, I'd be worried, but one, exactly, Alexi. Not after 1 year. Last year he played 81 games, 78, 80 the year before that. No, I can't. Turning off injuries in this sort of mode, unless we're like rebuilding team, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So right now, injuries obviously stay on. It makes it more of a challenge because franchise mode, once you get in the rhythm, it's easy. But injuries always make everything more interesting, even if it sucks. So Menard, man, it sucks that you're gone, but he will be back for the playoffs. Klim Kostin, did I put Klim on the third line? Did I put Vince Turris on the first? Maybe we could get Vince to 40 goals. Has he already hit 40? I don't know. 37, 3 goals away from 40. 40 goals in his sophomore campaign. Woo! Hopefully he can get it. Connor Bedard, you better be passing that damn puck. I'd actually just do whatever you want because you're Connor Bedard and I love you. Keep it going, boys. 8 games left, something like that. Tampa Bay. That sucked. Okay, wow. Okay, we're 1 win shy of 50. 1 win shy of 50. We are first in the division. I think we've clinched the Eastern Conference. Dallas, come on, boys, get it together. Oh, yeah, Vince Turris, 2 back-to-back games, or back-to-back games, back-to-back games with 7 goals in each of them. Turris has hit 40. He has to have hit 40, right? Oh, and the last game is against Winnipeg? Thrashers versus Thrashers. Let's do it. Okay, Florida. I'm going to keep Menard out. Is it bad to keep Menard out until the playoffs? I'm going to keep Menard out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus, man. Jacques Dumont hurt. That. Dude, Seattle, win. I'm keeping Menard out. He's not coming back. Nope. He'll be back in the playoffs, but not right now. Winnipeg Jets. Old Thrashers versus new Thrashers. Who's the better franchise? First period. Obviously, they're going to win this game. 3 Kakaniemi scores. Okay, so we lost the last game of the year. That's fun. Do I even... Is there a point to that? Jesus Christ, man. Did we even hit 50 wins? 52 wins. Okay, 52, 19, and 11. Yeah, we had a rough... We lost 11 games in extra time. How does that make any sense? With the players that we have, if they're going to extra time, they're going to murder you. But no, obviously not. No. 52 wins is great, though. I'm not going to be mad at that. 115 points, 52 wins, 19 losses. I mean, we lost 30 games. That's a lot of games to lose. And we got to shore that up somehow. Goals for... actually, let's go the entire league. Who's the best team in the NHL? I think we won a President's Trophy for the first time in franchise history. The Atlanta Thrashers have won a President's Trophy. Even with all our problems, that's a lot of games. That's a lot of goddamn games to lose in extra time. Okay. Goals for, best in the NHL. Goals against, best in the NHL. Nashville's right there, though. And the Ducks. Power play. 20%, baby. We got to 20%. Penalty kill. It went down to 83%. We did lose Philip Deneau for a bit there. Goaltending did get worse down the stretch. Okay, so we're middle of the pack. Not great there, but this team's going to live and die off of his offense. Connor Bedard, 95 points. I'm quite happy with that. Now, I feel Menard, if he was healthy, he missed 29 games. 29, hold on. Did I do the math right? 53 plus 29. Did I do the math right? Damn good guess, Arctic Snow. Fantastic guess there for Connor Bedard. 95 points, 1 goal shy of 40. Unfortunately, he couldn't hit 40, but look at this. 70, 81, 95. Crosby, did you rub off on him? 83 points. He hit over a point per game. Happy to see that. Yeah, I feel we would have won more games down the stretch if we had Menard. Every time Menard got hurt, we immediately lost a bunch in a row. Sam Reinhart, good stuff. Kotkaniemi, great. Menard was fantastic in the time that he played. Vince Turris, 61 points, 40 goals. This kid might be a goal scorer. He might be. Appreciate that. Dawson Mercer, 3 goals shy of 30, 61 points. That's fantastic for him. Travis Konechny, great free agent acquisition, 42 points. Philip Deneau, 30 and 68. Good with that. Gary Mann, 21. Kukanen, 20. Lilja, 15. Costin, 14 and 25 games ain't too shabby. Even Jared Anderson-Dolan pitched in. Defensively, 52 points for Luke Hughes, 3 goals shy of 20. A great season for him. Jake, and this is why I didn't get rid of Jake Bean. He is, what did I say verbatim? I said he is a perfect second offensive defenseman option. 31 points for Jake. I'm happy about that. I'm happy with it. Yeah, that's cool. Jacob Slavin? 28 points for a defensive defenseman. Happy with that. Enlund, 26. Juracek, 16. Gooley, 16. Juracek! Good for you. I'd like to see him grow, though. Goalies. Now, that's a question for the playoffs. You guys have to let me know who should we go with in the postseason. They both had 25-plus wins. The entire NHL. Who's taking home some awards? Spencer Knight, the most wins in the NHL by goalies. Doesn't seem like a lot. I feel like, 40 wins is a lot of wins, you know? But I feel like there's usually guys to get over 40, but just a weird year in the NHL, okay. Robin Lehner should take it home. Ooh, maybe Jeremy Swayman. He's better in both categories. Yeah, it's Jeremy Swayman. Easy. Rookie skaters. Danny Zilkin. Good for him. Aegon, Gustad. Yep. The usual. And defenseman. The Norris, who's taking it home. Cale Makar, 72 points. You know Luke Hughes is going to be in that conversation in a year or two. He's going to be there. He is. And that Art Ross, 115 for Kent Johnson. I need to nerf him in my next... Did I nerf him in my next roster? I think I did, a tad, because he's so good. How does he... Because he's a creative player, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Wow, 49 goals. Kaprizov, Patrick Laine, 102 for Kucherov, Braden Point, Tampa Bay is great. Wow, who's surprised? Connor Bedard is in the top of the league for points. I love you, sweet prince. Goals. 61 for Austin Matthews. That doesn't surprise me. Oh my God, Turris is there. Turris is right there at the bottom of the list. Top 9 in the league, baby. Top 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Top 9, baby! Hell yes! Most assists in the NHL, Braden Point, Nylander. Yep, makes sense. And that is the stats for the regular season. Alexi says, honestly, if we go in the slow sim, it has to be DiPietro. Without abilities, a 5'11 goalie gets nipped on way too easy in gameplay. I'm assuming you meant sniped, but nipped. I like nipped. And in the year 5 postseason, we will be playing in the first round the New York Rangers in back-to-back years. Goddamn, they should be worse, right? They're worse now, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you back in the Year 5 Stanley Cup playoffs with your President's Trophy winning Atlanta Thrashers. Ciao.